Welcome to another video of Smart Home. This video is the third tutorial of creating scenes in Vera controlled by PLEG. In this video, I'll show you how you can use OR logic in PLEG. In this example, I want to control a light based on either motion sensor or door window sensor is triggered. Let's start. By the way, if you are not a subscriber yet, please click the subscribe button. Thank you. In Vera, I go to Devices, I enter Program Logic Event Generator, I click on Edit. We have two triggers. One, door window sensor being triggered, the other motion sensor being triggered. So, in logic inputs, I go to device triggers. I already have one of the triggers, door sensor. The name of the trigger, description, whenever door window sensor is opened, whether it's armed or disarmed. So let's add the other input. I click on new trigger, I set a name for it in trigger name, movement. You can have a comment or you can skip it. Let's add a comment. Motion sensor detected movement. Device trigger is our motion sensor. I select it from the drop-down list. Event type from the drop-down list, I select whenever device detects motion, whether it's armed or disarmed. You can select other items based on what you want. I click on Save. Movement is added. Now we have two triggers, door sensor and movement. It's time to define our condition. I go to Conditions page, or let's say section. I click on New Condition. I set a name for the new condition, turn on light. You can have a comment for your condition or you can skip it. Let's start defining the condition. In syntax assistance, I select the please select list, and from the drop-down list I choose the first trigger, movement. Then I click on insert after selected. You can see that the movement is added to the box. As I said, we need an OR logic. So from the list, I find the OR logic, I select it, then click on insert after selected. Now it's time to enter our second trigger, which is door sensor. From the list, I select door sensor, then I click insert after selected. Now we have our condition, movement or door sensor. If one of them becomes true, our condition becomes true. I click on save. Our condition is set. Let's define what happens if our condition becomes true. I go to logic actions. From the select new action, I select turn on light. I need no comment. I want to have the action immediately, so immediate is selected. From the device action table, I select the light that I want to turn on. When the turn on light condition becomes true. You can add several devices in the action too. Okay, let's add ceiling entrance. I disable advanced mode. I turn on the ceiling entrance. You can add other devices too. Let's add another device. For example, red. I want to turn on the red color or set it to 50%. And setting entrance to on. After defining what happens to the devices, by clicking on save, our scene is created. For ending it, I go to editor option and click reload Luo. Our scene is created and it's ready to be used. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any question, do not hesitate to leave comments. Bye.